The stranger in white. The day had been long, the kind that bleeds into evening with the slow surrender of light. Ethan Cross wiped the sweat from his brow as he fastened the last plank of the old fence. The world around him was quiet, the kind of quiet that comes after years of living alone. The hum of crickets, the groan of wood, and the distant lowing of cattle filled the spaces where laughter and conversation once belonged. From across the fields, faint footsteps broke the rhythm. He turned. His daughter, Clara, was running toward him, her hair catching the last streaks of gold from the setting sun. Her breath came in short bursts as she called out, "Dad, you need to come to the barn." There was something in her tone that made him drop the hammer. Urgent, trembling. Not fear exactly, but the edge of it. "What happened?" he asked, already moving. "There's someone there," she said between gasps. A woman, in a wedding dress. He froze mid-step, confusion flickering across his worn face. What? I don't know. She fell by the doors. Said she needed help. "Please, hurry." They ran the rest of the way in silence, their boots thudding against the packed earth, dust rising behind them like ghosts. The barn loomed ahead, tall, weathered, its doors half open and spilling warm lantern light into the gathering dusk. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of hay and rain-soaked soil. A woman lay stretched across the straw, her white gown torn and streaked with dirt. A bouquet of crushed lilies rested beside her, petals scattered like broken promises. Her face was hidden beneath a veil, the delicate lace trembling with each shallow breath. Clara knelt beside her, pressing a cloth to the stranger's wrist. "She's not hurt badly, I think. Just exhausted." She said she ran away from something. Ethan's heart drummed faster. Something about the curve of her hands, the angle of her shoulders, it struck a chord buried deep within him, one he didn't want to recognize. He knelt slowly, the old wood creaking beneath his weight. "She said anything else?" His voice was low, cautious. Clara shook her head, just that she couldn't go back. The woman stirred, a faint moan escaping her lips. Her voice, soft, melodic, brushed against memory like a whisper from another life. Ethan hesitated, his fingers hovering above the edge of the veil. He shouldn't care. She was a stranger, a runaway, nothing more. But still, he lifted the veil. Time stopped. The lantern's flame flickered as the fabric fell away, revealing a face he thought he'd never see again. Isabel Moore. The name formed silently on his lips, as if saying it aloud might shatter the fragile moment.